This one. You have received a promotional message from a luxury store. Ask the shopkeeper, Cocona, to get more information about the deals. All right, let's do that. Seems like a reasonable thing to do. Find out what's going on with this. Welcome, guest. I'm the shop owner here, Cocona. How can I assist you? She smiles at you with a precise smile, obviously honed from years of training. A mere notch more would be flattery, and a notch less would be indifference. What particularly captivates your attention is her voice, limpid, bright, with a hidden twinge of fatigue. Perhaps she had to repeat this umpteenth times to umpteenth customers every day. Jewelry, wasras, handbags, and haute couture. You can find the most high-end and opulent merchandise at Peekany here. I think I came to the wrong place. Oh, that's fine. No harm in learning more. I'm not wrong. You're a first-time dream caser in Peekany? Are you having fun here? Yes, I am. That's good. Besides the golden hour, I also recommend touring the other moments. The sights in all places are uniquely breathtaking in their own right. It's nice being young. Seeing you reminds me of the time when I was still a student. Back then, as a native of Peekany, I dared not utter a wrong word more, nor take a wrong step. Apologies for suddenly spouting such strange words. I have a few outfits I think would be perfect for you. Would you care to take a look? Fitting clothes are like bosom friends. You're still young and you'll encounter them eventually, so why not to get to know them beforehand? Okay, pause music. Switch to game music. So we're in quest mode. I'd like to look at this gray overcoat. This overcoat took 50 Dreamscape weavers 30 system hours to thread together. Other mass-manufactured products pale in comparison to its astounding artistic details. It's made from an ancient materials harvested from the memory zone. The overall style is chic yet elegant, perfect for important occasions. How about these black boots? The boots' materials hail from our outer planet, requiring the colossal mental efforts of 80 Dreamscape weavers and the tanning and tailoring process. The journey to harvest these materials was highly dangerous. The very reason that only 300 pairs of this limited design were sold this season, and our shop has only got 3 pairs left. How about these white pants? These pants are an avant-garde creation of the renowned designer, Mr. Kunde. Special mention has to be made of its embroidery. The inspiration originated from a certain famous painter and is woven with gold threads. That's all. Why does it feel a bit forced? This is the latest issue of Dream Couture. You may learn more about the fashion items in this magazine. As Cocona passes you a magazine, she shuts her eyes, a frown creasing her brow. Her body wavers slightly. Could she be unwell? You pick up the Dream Couture and slip through it, your eyes perusing the stream of dazzling catalog until a note falls from between the pages. What's this? Month blank, day blank. A leather coat delivered to Miss Vitata. A limited edition handbag delivered to Miss Anna. Today, 3 more customers have appointments at the store. Slashed through Miss Gerwin. No. Miss Gerwin passed away a long time ago. What am I writing? After I had a visit from someone in the family, I seem to have forgotten a lot of things. I'm not as easily discouraged as before, but my heart always feels empty and I get tired easily. When I get the chance next time, I'll ask the family. I keep feeling that they took something away from me. They've always been doing that.
Tick-tock! Over here, quickly!
Well, are you the customer from just now? Cocona looks a tad lost at the sight of you, but the two just chatted a few moments ago. You say? Miss Cocona, are you feeling all right? Sorry, I've been tired recently. How may I assist you? You look pretty tired. You should take a break. I'm sorry for providing you with unsatisfactory shopping experience. What does Clocky have to say?
Tick-tock, something's not quite about the person you just spoke to.
I feel it too.
That lady with the nice voice, she's lacking something in her. You saw what she wrote too, right? She thinks there's a void in her heart. She forgot something really important. I reckon she's lost some part of her heart. Trailblazer, we must help her to be whole again.
Oh, it's you. My sincere apologies for the subpar experience just now. How may I assist you? Start the clockwork. Insert sad deer here. Sorrow streams into Cocona's heart like a stinging surge. Jumbled memories and past drowning her like a turbulent tide. Oh, so this is the life I live? So meaningless, so worthless. Miss Cocona, are you all right? It's fine. Cocona tightly clutches her clothes and her body starts to shiver. This Cocona doesn't look good. Why is this happening? Can you hear me? Deep breaths, Cocona. Deep breaths. It's working hours now. You've got to get it together. When you wake up, it'll all be fine. Just like before. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Don't cry. You just have to get through this. The situation seems to be getting out of control. I'll get the dream nurse right now. Just gotta wait till the light reappears over the horizon. Till then. Oh no, Coca-Cola's email dial has been locked, TikTok. What the heck is a dream nurse? Go here and find out. If you've just woken from a dream, remember, this is reality. Miss Cocona's not feeling well. Cocona, oh, the luxury goods shop owner. What is wrong with her? She suddenly becomes very depressed. Common symptom. Looks like her old problem is acting up again. I recall that she received special treatment not long ago. Did something happen again to upset her? She has a decent job and a great income, but is always plagued by such problems. It really baffles me. Giovanni nonchalantly continues working with whatever she has on hand as if it was the first time she's encountered this problem. It isn't the first time she's encountered this problem. What sort of treatment did you give her? Irrelevant personnel have already handled her emotions accordingly. She should have already forgotten about the unhappy memories. Conversely, forgetfulness, sleeplessness, and dull reactions are unavoidable side effects. Please forgive me for not being able to reveal too many details according to the treatment. It's a rule set by the family. Thank you for informing me of Cocona's recent situation. I will dispatch people to deliver more of the special drink to her. Special drink? It's a very special recipe of Soul Glad, specially prepared for those like Cocona. A special drink, unique in the dreamscape. Drink it within the dreamscape, and she will temporarily forget her troubles and suppress those negative emotions, allowing her to properly focus on her work and lead a normal life. Let me deliver it to her for you. You mean... Oh, I understand. I'll give the special drink to you then. Please deliver it to Miss Cocona. You're such a helpful duplicator. I've met many guests from all walks of life. Those with character comparable to yours are few and far between. I'll be troubling you with this matter then. Just as well. I have other guests to look after right now. Giovanni is visibly pleased that she can end this conversation quickly. She turns away and busies herself with her many tasks. Soul Heal Special Mix, a special beverage given to you by Giovanni and the Dream Nurse. It helps suppress negative emotions and assists people in engaging in their normal jobs and lives. Yeah, I'm so tired. Are we really going to give this to her, though? I don't want to. I don't think this is the right way to solve the problem, but we'll let the lady choose, I guess.
休憩にしましょう。お茶の時間です。
Cocona is still standing there, trying her best to smile. Fine beads of sweat emerge from her forehead. Some passing guests notice the strangeness and start to murmur and point. Welcome, esteemed guest. I am the shop owner here, Cocona. How may I assist you? Cocona, it's me. Ah, it's you. I'm fine now. Thank you for your assistance. Back then, I was momentarily shocked. I'd never thought I'd forgotten so many things. Look, I'm all recovered, able to work just like before. Miss Cocona has suddenly returned to normal. I still feel like something's off. Better chat with her some more. So I bought the Soul Heal special mix. Thank you, but I don't need such a thing any longer. I'm very happy to remember the events that happened in the past, even if they brought back unhappy memories. They're all bygones. I used to be trapped in my hesitation, afraid to move forward, but now I think I've finally found a way to resolve it all. Truly happy, madam. Really, truly happy. Are you sure you're really all right? I've never felt this good before. Please don't worry about me. If there's nothing else, I better get back to work. I really miss the gentle breeze and grass in real life. I really want to find a quiet, soft meadow to lie in it and doze off. Well, I'll take a walk with you. I can't. It's work hours now. I can't simply leave my station. But if you really wish to help, I do have a request to ask of you. I lost something at the hotel in the Dreamscape. It was a record. Could you help me bring it back? You look like you have a mighty air about you. You will definitely won't be intimidated by those strange incidents going on in the hotel. As for the reward, you don't have to worry. I'll pay whatever it takes. Money has no meaning to me anymore. Okay, I'll help you get it back. Thank you for your kindness. But you probably should drink the drink. Okay, if it'll make you happy, please give it to me. Look, I've drank it all. Now please rest easy and go. Dumps it in the flower pot. Alright, let's go from here. And how we're supposed to get there. Back. Nice.
一緒コラボスタート。ドリームカムトゥルー。根は巡る。
戦闘準備完了。起爆。
ホタルは全てが燃え尽きるまで生きるために。命は不思議ですね。テンポが乱れた。一生コラボスタート。
Showtime.
アドリブで。研究の価値あり、本質は同じ。
3インポジション進行
ホタルは全てが燃え尽きるまで燃やし尽くす。命は不思議ですね。
Yeah, they're just like right there waiting for me.
テンポがIt's show time! コラボスタート。命の花いずれ風に吹き落とされる。
生命をさあ存分に味わえ。
ドリームカムトゥルー。
よく見せてくれ。まだだ。
生命を呼吸する根は巡る。
戦闘準備バック
ホタルは生きるために死ぬ。全てが燃え尽きるまで生きるために。
Another shrouder.
ファイアフライ4インポジション燃やし尽くす。一生コラボスタート。スタンバイアドリブで。研究の価値あり。はっ生きるために。鳴り響け。
Guys. Intense emotions will cause the anomalies in the dreamscape. It appears that the emotions contained in that record are quite strong. Should be able to get the record after eliminating the mishap and creatures. Time to take fire on all cylinders then.
本質は同じ。命のいずれ風に吹き落とされる。ペースを合わせよう。ドリームカムトゥルー。It's show time! コラボスタート。優美な身構えですね。ふっ
進行
全てが燃え尽きるまで燃やし尽くす。
お仕置きされたいのか。
楽しいですか。生きるために。
Way? Just the one wave. Oh, okay. Now here be 3 waves. Record laden with dust and scratches. Looks like it can't be played any longer. There's only one song recorded on it, and its name is Envision a Rose Forthcoming. In any case, you better bring it back to her first. An old recording tape discovered in the hotel, containing a single track titled Envision a Rose Forthcoming. Barf, barf. Aye. The so-called special fix, it's disgusting. Just to make me stay obedient here. Make me forget exactly who I am. That thing, don't need it ever again. Never again. Barf, barf. Explains what happened to the Soul Glad. Welcome, esteemed guest. Ah, it's you. Look, I didn't forget this time. Huh. You've already retrieved the record. Wonderful. Was it sung by a singer you liked? Oh no, well, I guess you could say that. Cocona takes the record and fruitlessly tries to clean up the grime on the record, but to no avail. To think this really is worn out. After I lost it that day, I had never thought I would ever get it back. Thank you. Tonight I'll fall asleep while listening to it. Even better if I don't ever wake up. To a scared and battered soul, this is probably the best ending. Cocona's tone, it's a little strange.
Tick-tock! Trailblazer, get over here, quick! I have something to tell you. It's urgent. Get over here. Tick-tock, Trailblazer. I think something's very wrong.
Yeah, Cocona's trade is too abrupt.
I'm really worried about what she's thinking. We've patched up Cocona's lost emotion and made her memory somewhat more lucid, but it's just made her sadder. We've got a feeling she's being tortured by something horrific. I've got a bad feeling that if we leave her alone, something very bad will happen. We can't leave her alone.
Yes, we can't leave Cocona alone.
It may be a bit intrusive, but the only thing we can do is take a look inside her heart. We have to give her a hand if necessary. That record she values so much could be used to break the locks on her heart. Go try it now.
Cocona's eyes start to stare at the record, oblivious to everything around her, as if she'd been completely devoured by her dejection. We won't abandon you. Akimo dial. Steep. They want us to bring a different. Go with Ho. Doesn't really help. Actually, let's go with DOT. Yeah, let's go with DOT team. The elements seem to say DOT team is the correct team. Text message. That's just a minute. Is this the world of Cocona's heart? Swaying buildings on the verge of collapse and such dizzying heights. Cocona's up ahead. We gotta go catch up to her. Disappeared. The tide of memory surges towards you, and the waves pass through you. The young girl's singing faintly echoes across the area. It lingers for a long while as if longing for something. And then a memory rises from the sweet epilogue. Cocona, that is an amazing gift. Be it pitch, rhythm, or emotion, your vocal performances far surpasses those in your age group. You have a superb understanding of music and can quickly capture the spirit that's being conveyed in a song. You are a rare talent. And your timbre, soft, smooth as satin, from low to high pitches, you've managed to keep your timbre steady to a considerable degree. Of a rare and precious gift. I truly appreciate your guidance, sir. I've been dreamed that such beautiful songs could be produced from my own voice. Don't thank me. Thank your own talent and hard work. If you wish to become a one-in-a-million singer, you must find a better teacher to embark on a more arduous training. The competition in this industry is brutal. Only a fair few can stand under the limelight and bask in applause. I haven't thought that far yet. For now, I just simply love to sing. Are you not ready yet? I understand. You will have to make a choice someday. I missed many golden opportunities when I was your age. Listen to your teacher this once, Cocona. Treasure your talent. Don't make a choice that you will regret. Sir, having a dream is childish, cruel thing. It's not attained. The pain from a shattered dream may utterly destroy a person. Work hard. Walk forth, child. Don't look back. You belong to a grander, more magnificent stage.
I understand, sir. I will do my best.
This is your final lesson, Cocona. I will teach you everything I know. I will hold nothing back. This piano is like my friend. Joy or sorrow, it will always share them with me and bring me comfort. Every time my piano plays, I will feel myself transported to another world. Old friend, will you sing with me this time as well? Play a melody.
I've suddenly thought of a good motif. If we could expand on it a little, perhaps we can even pen a nice melody.
What name should I give it?
Cocona, you're about to graduate soon. Have you decided on what you want to do in the future?
I haven't decided.
Don't be shy. How about you tell for what I can do first, and then you can tell me.
I have no grand ambition, no desire to become some financial elite. I only hope to get a decent job at the Gilded Hour and live out a comfy life. But our mysterious Cocona, beautiful Cocona, smart Cocona, she's definitely different from me. Let me guess, you want to become a singer? I'd like to work in something related to music. I knew you were different, Cocona. When you hold a concert at the Peekany Theater, I'm going to show off to everyone. Look, there's my best friend. You're so smart, and you'll succeed at anything you do. I can't wait for the day I'll be able to weave glow sticks and cheer for you on stage. I bet you'll be so gorgeous when the time comes. I'll work hard to become the image in your mind. Cocona, if you've been working hard recently, you're always in such a daze in class. Must be writing a new song again, aren't you? How did you even guess? Come on, let me take a peek. Just her name will do fine. The name is from my favorite poet, Envisioning a Rose Forthcoming. Oh, wonderful poetic name. I'm certainly a great song. Judging just from its name, you have to show it to me when it's done. Wait till you're performing the song on the stage. Your dream will shine as bright as Peekany's 12 hours. I'm impressed just thinking about it. You actually become her. That's interesting. Noticed that until this point. Parents. Cocona, you've grown up now. Have you thought about what you want to live your life yet?
Cocona, why don't you keep refusing to tell us your plans for the future? I hear your classmates have all found their places in life, and we're getting antsy too.
This girl. She's always been an odd one since she was young. Wonder who she takes after.
And what gives you the right to say that? Have you ever cared about her one bit?
Useless bum.
Oh, please don't fight. It's all because of you. We're worried to death.
All right, I'll stop. Stop screaming. Cocona, tell us. What are your plans for the future?
I'd like to work in something related to music.
What? Say it again. Don't think I heard you right.
I knew it. We shouldn't have let her join that student choir. I'd like to work with something in music.
Music, singing, Cocona. Is it because you've been so tired recently that you're having such naive thoughts?
You're not even classically trained, and you're not exactly pretty. And your voice is ordinary at best. Cocona, let's think of something more practical, shall we? But the teacher said I could walk this path.
And you believe anything anyone tells you? You're not young anymore. Stop acting like a naive child. Have you been misled by that teacher again? Well, that's why you're having such strange thoughts. He just thinks you're naive and easy to fool. He's trying to scam you into paying more tuition.
Cocona, you must remember that we're different from the family and those wealthy dream chasers. We're Peconian natives. Compared to those rich folk, we don't have many choices laid out for us. Listen to your parents. We've worked a long time at the hotel and some connections within the family. Heard that there's a luxury goods store at the Golden Hour that's hiring. Why not give them a try? But singing is my dream.
Kid, why are you so stubborn, mouthing off the word dream in Peekany? Do you not think yourself strange? When you accept this job, you'll be so immersed in dreams all day that you won't ever want to wake up. What is there to gripe about?
Cocona, Mom knows that you love singing, but hobbies are just that, hobbies. They're not meant to be means of living. You should face reality and make a proper decision.
For once, I agree with your mother. You should choose carefully. Do not disappoint us.
But I want to work in something related to music.
Choose carefully.
Don't disappoint us.
I'll work at the store. Right, that's our girl. When you eventually start work, we'll help save you up your wages for your first. And when you're ready to get married, we'll return them to you.
You don't know the first thing about managing your expenses. It's better you safekeep your wages with us.
Of course, father and mother, no matter what you try to say or do, it's all for my own good. Taking all their money. Works. Beautiful and intricate gift box holds already rotten future. Cocona's just up ahead. What memories will we encounter this time? Maybe I have to see this through to the end to reach the depths of her heart. Continue into the sea of memories to experience Cocona's past firsthand. A little old lady who is dressed in the nines and stands outside the luxury store as if waiting for someone to arrive.
Miss Gerwin, you're here. What would you like to look at today? Cocona, you're finally here. I've waited you so long. My apologies, I was just taking stock. Were you satisfied with the long coat we gave the other day? Of course. Everyone complimented me when I wore it out. If I looked 10 years younger. Finding clothing that suits you is difficult as finding a soulmate. All thanks to your recommendations, I've been able to find quite a few soulmates. That's great. You're especially suited for cooler tones. Matches your skin tone and body shape. Your voice is so melodious. If I recall correctly, you used to love to sing, right? My son studies music too. You should talk when you're free. I'm afraid you've recalled wrongly. I've never studied music before. Ha, I was just joking. You know how people ramble at my eggs. Accompany me around the store. I haven't heard your voice in a while. I do miss it. Yes, please follow me. That day, Miss Gerwin had a fruitful haul. The capable and down-to-earth Cocona did not take long to become the store's star and prey. Congrats, Cocona. I've heard Miss Gerwin and Miss Reichel, both infamously tough customers, are picky and rude. If only I had a beautiful voice like yours. I surely mesmerized those fat cats into emptying their pockets on their own. Oh, I'm just being sincere to the guest. Are you saying your attitude isn't sincere? Our attitude isn't sincere? We all know. Someone ran into it having a meal with Miss Gerwin's son the other day. I heard that you two were getting quite cozy too. So how far into the relationship are you? Beware those rich folk. They're all masters at manipulating people's feelings. Oh, there was another time when you were in the boss's office for a long time, chatting and laughing. I bet you got quite the windfall in customer leads, didn't you? It's not what you think. Come on, it's fine. You're still young. Perfectly normal to be showy about these things. You think the more senior staff don't think about using relationships to skip ahead? They just don't have the means for it. You Peekany knavids put everything on the line, willing to go whole length just to rise through the ranks. All right, I hear you also got this job through connections. Word of advice from someone who's been around the block. These parlor trips are enough for you to find a decent job, but knock on the door of the elite with such moves, you're better off giving up right now. Oh, don't cry. It's all my fault. I shouldn't have said this in front of you, everyone.
getting late. I'm clocking out. I'll leave the next system hours shift schedule to that report to you. Thanks. Sure. Amidst low snickers and jealous snares, Cocona returns to reality, dreading the next day's arrival. Old toxic workplaces. Cocona, what's wrong with you recently? You keep this up, I'm going to start wondering whether I should renew your work contract. We can't scam our loyal customers. Who told you there was a problem with these, Cocona? You best remember that the golden hour, those wealthy customers don't care about product quality, only branding. As long as there's a brand to tell a story, they'll gladly even buy a torn hemp pouch. The rich don't care not if a purchased pair of shoes are easily worn because they've never really had to try on their own feet to walk. You get it now? Still lying. If lying is a cause for punishment, you should be, those insolent rich folks would be alive right now. Speaking of lies, isn't this entire dreamscape a beautiful lie spun by the family? Wake up. No one cares what you think is truth, as long as you get people to foot the bill. Also, I've already received more than one complaint about these few days about other employees, that you meticulously stole away their loyal customers and damaged our work culture. To be honest, I'm quite disappointed in you. Your family's not wealthy, right? Stop posing like you can afford to maintain so-called virtues. You really think peeking is some beautiful dream? Let me tell you, the reason it burns so bright is because of the fuel, like us. I'll give you the deadline of 5 system hours. If you can't get your performance up to par by the end of it, just go home. But how can I do better? Not a problem for me, is it? At least to think about it yourself. Should absolutely rid yourself of your bad habits. Learn from your coworkers. Super toxic work environment. I may never ever hold my own in the dreamscape. I've been a caged bird since birth. I should have realized it, but be more strict on yourself, Cocona. Carry the wishes of so many people on your shoulders. Perhaps these are the rules in the game of the adult world. Ego. Who are you? You look just like me. I don't recognize you. I'm Cocona. You wish to replace me, but you're not me. You haven't come to find me for a long time, and yet here you are now. What do you want? What do you desire? I need a new me. You remember when you were young, you once made yourself a promise. No matter what happened, you would always smile. But now, you've entirely forgotten. What cruel punishment will you met upon me? You will use any and all means to destroy your own innocence, kindness, and honesty and principles. You sever it in two in a heartbeat, or tortuously grind it down with time. After you kill me, what will you have gained? What else can you leave for yourself? I'm sorry, I have no choice. I already know I'm not your match. All virtues are shattered within a single touch before the inescapable and ugly truth. But I will give my all to resist you, because I am your innocence, kindness, and honesty, your principles. No matter what, I still hope to leave behind the seed, a bloom of future's rose. Vanquish your innocency, honesty, and principle, and embrace victory.
これが記憶命の温度皆そこで
Kill
深淵
your
を
ego.
迎えよ
Replace it with super ego. Destroy your innocence for the sake of society. Well, this is
素晴ら
quite
し
the
い
story.
さようなら
Kind of glad I played it.
本質は同じ
You won, Cocona. Remember to leave a seed for yourself, to leave a blooming of future's rose. I don't need that version of myself anymore. She only brings me harm. From today, I'll start learning how to live again. I'll integrate myself into their world. I'll free myself from this sadness. I still remember the only hint of sweetness in my life. The ice cream looks unmeltable in memories. Will finally be in store. Cocona, who lived in cold darkness, used to possess a single ray of light. I thought it through. I do not wish to continue living like this. After winning this match, I will earn enough money to leave Piccini. Still remember that planet we talked about? Blanketed in azure seas. It has distinct seasons and a place where we can truly live. We would be with each other and we could pursue our own dreams. It's too dangerous. Do you have to compete? Cocona, we have no problem supporting ourselves temporarily with your income, but you and I know that this isn't the life we want. We clamor to be birds soaring through the skies. This life shackled in dust does not belong to us. But we're a little bit comfortable. Cheer up, Cocona. I'm a pro at Roboball. Look. Cocona's lover poses comically, eliciting a laugh from her. They embrace and cuddle up against each other once again. I'm noticing for the first time that Piccini looks quite pretty in reality as well. The neon lights of the dreamscape makes me think the unfathomable sea. I feel lost all the time. People who built Piccini, what intentions did they bear? Did they think that one day there would be someone foolish enough to flee this haven that they built? Piccini's a wonderful, dreamy illusion for outsiders' eyes, but only we know its true nature, Cocona. Ah, you're right. Buried are the numerous remnants of people's dreams beneath the golden hour. Ah, inspiration has finally struck me. Vision arose forthcoming? Yes, I know how to end the song. I've also made up my mind. Huh? The ending is, in 10 days, we will board the spaceship departing Piccini and wake up from the dream, embracing our real lives. Before that, I have to train hard and reach my best state to bring back the trophy for you. Cocona, are you really not coming to see me? A pound, I get nervous too easily, and you won't feel relaxed if I'm watching the match. I should also take this time to hand over my work. All right, it's decided then. Wait my triumphant return, Cocona. The time comes, we will meet at our old haunt. Before leaving Piccini, there's still some things to collect. Cocona, close your eyes. Feel something made from soft, smooth, and solid material sliding into your palm. The warmth of another person's lingering on its surface. Guess what this is? A record? Whoa, such a simple question. You still didn't get it right. The answer is a ship ticket. A ticket departing in 10 days. I bought it. 2 window seats. We can enjoy the stars together that way. Cocona, why are you crying? Cocona, we should be happy. The palm-sized ticket rests in her hand, so light, yet so heavy, as if it possesses the power to drag the future along with it. Cocona, I'm going to Taikian and joining the competition. I'll come back and look for you when it's over. We'll meet at our old haunt. In case you forget, I'm leaving my file and papers with you. You can count on me to keep them safe. Me stress, don't worry. I'm the one who can beat me. I'm the only one that can beat me. Don't worry, I'll hurry this for Thursday thing. Thinking which, Cocona, is there something you're forgetting to give me? Cocona tiptoes and gently kisses Pound's face. With this kiss, I'll never lose. Don't forget, Vision of Rose forthcoming. I'll be the first person to hear it. Love the little perspective puzzle. Oop. And it's just the right spot. And The infinite triangle. Love it.
Pound, I'm here. Did you have to wait long? I was worried sick since you didn't contact me after the competition ended. Oh, wait, this isn't Pound. Oh, Miss Cocona. That's me, and you are? Ah, a pleasure. In Pound's friend, I'm here to deliver a message in his steed. In his steed? Why? He promised to meet me here, and then we would leave together.
I'm afraid circumstances have changed, Miss Cocona. I'm guessing that the reason Pound has me had to deliver to you is because he probably won't be returning to Pekinese.
What?
Are you all right, Mr. Cocona? I understand. It's regretful. Pound hoped that I would be able to tell you the whole truth. He believed it would make you feel better. In order to achieve his promise to you, Pound borrowed a sum of money from the family, an inordinate amount. He used all his money on a bet. He bet that he would become champion in the amateur bracket of the Roboball competition. Alas, Pound's technique was superb, but competition always has its unpredictability. Pound only lost the championship by half a breath, but that also means... I think you know what that means, Cocona. Is he safe? Truthfully, Miss Cocona, I do not know. I don't think I want to know. This news may be hard to swallow, I understand, but you should understand. Pound really cared for you greatly, and hoped that he could trade himself to fulfill your wishes. Otherwise, he would have not undertaken such a great risk. Oh, right. Pound wanted to give you this. It's 2 expired tickets to the Roboball Commission. I guess it was a match we both watched back then. Receive the tickets with trembling figures. Then that's all I have to deliver, Miss Cocona. I wish you a happier life down the road. I don't need them. I don't need any of them anymore. Trash can over here, or just throw him over the edge, I guess. Our bed. Cocona stares blankly at the bed before her. Her soul has been buried in that blackened soil. Throw away the tickets. The tickets disappear among the verdant leaves, making nary a sound. Just like her heart shattering muted among the splintered pearls and jade. Throw away the record. She hurls the record into the flower bed, and it emits a dull echo as it hits the edge. As if that sound marks the end of a sentence, she is a prisoner in this web of tragedy. This place should be the destination of Cocoria's memories, right? Coconia, where are you? Cocona is standing at the edge of the rooftop, a silent wind breezing against her silken hair. A single teardrop is carried by the wind toward you, grazing your cheek, still boiling hot. Cocona. Cocona, I must calm her down. This may be the last chance. I have to help her out. Cocona, it's me. Huh? Please let me leave. I've heard it all by now. It's pointless no matter how much effort I put in. The song. Do you remember your song? That song, probably can't be called a complete song. Nothing but a third-rate defective piece of work. Just like what I am now. To survive in this world, I have to keep cutting off pieces of my own soul and discarding them. Till finally, there's nothing left but this empty shell that detests life. On the path to becoming a shop owner, I discovered many inner qualities that made me hate myself. I betrayed myself time and time again in exchange for what is so-called success in the eyes of others. But I was unable to change totally. Guilt always caught up to me, inevitably interrogating my conscience. What got too twisted was too painful. This dream had no place for me. As long as there's life left, everything's worth saving. Saving? You don't understand. This is how I will save myself. This is my salvation. Thank you for your compassion, but I'm afraid you won't understand. For someone like me, this choice isn't up to me. The voice within guides me. I have no freedom, and I'm only being led by them. It's all right to respond to it, even just once. It agrees. As long as I follow it, all the bad things will disappear. Please talk to me, Cocona. Your life, I bet it was fulfilling and lively, no? That's why you think that the hardships can be overcome through talking to your close friends about your most innermost truths. I've tried it before so many times. Sometimes it's begging, sometimes to me it's a struggle. Other times I'm drowned as a black tide. No matter how hard I try, the outcome stays the same. Can't win. Just can't. Listen, it's here. It's finally taking me away from this place of sorrow. Grab her hand. You grab her hand in a sweeping motion. A touch of icy cold shoots a pain up your arm, the warmth seeming draining from your grasp with each passing second. Yes? You wish for me to stay in this world with nothing but desolation, to continue bearing suffering? Can't take this anymore. This is my limit. Let me go. Please. Grab the hand. I'm sorry, Cocona. I can't stand by and watch and let you fall. Grip remains tightened over Cocona's hand, trying your utmost to transfer some warmth to her. You think that you're helping me? Don't you think others have tried? You think you've never met people like you? They're all just trying to do something in the spur of the moment to feel good about themselves. None of you can understand. You're not helping me. No. Let me be free. Grab her hand. I'm sure I don't understand, Cocona. But I know, as long as there's a life, there's possibilities. The surface of her cold skin appears to have grown hooks. Sharp, searing pain forces into your palm. You refuse to let go. I've had enough. I've had enough. All you keep showing me in your life is one after another, giving me false hope time and time again. And then abandoning me halfway, leaving me to pick up the pieces, leaving them to grow on me like parasites, decaying, spreading. I can't bear it any longer. I've had enough playing tragic support role in all these stories, all the suffering. Please let it end. Don't want to struggle any longer. Grab her hand. I'm not your family, your mentor, not even a doctor. All I know is it's absolutely not the time for you to go right now. You lose almost all the feeling in your hand from the cold and pain, but you still hang on even more tightly. You see the sadness in Cocona's face, her loneliness and rage slowly subsiding, replaced by a sliver of puzzlement. I will hold on to you till this dreamscape disintegrates, even if I have to force you to stay here. You know that this thing you're fighting against isn't a real person. It's a disease, a nightmare, and an unseen enemy that can't be touched. I know you're very strong, but no matter how powerful you are, you will never be able to defeat a formless enemy. Well, even if it's pointless, I'll challenge it. Miss, you really are strange. That voice is gone now. It will be back, I'm sure of it. But at least for now, this moment, not being wielded by it. Thank you. Thank you for not giving up on me. Even if it's just for a fleeting moment. But at least you've let me understand now that someone still cares. That someone believes in my resolve to fight it. I also have one more request, miss. I'll listen to every single word. A smile breaks on Cocona's face. You are certain that the smile is coming from the bottom of her heart. unmarred by emotional complication. Could you please loosen your grip a little? It kind of hurts. Where'd she go? Where'd she go? Oh, there she is. Ah, it's you. Felt like I had a long dream within a dream, and you were in it too. Dream's details. I can't remember them clearly, but I can vaguely feel that Cocona's gaze and yours meet. Her face suddenly flushes red. I somewhat feel the reason I'm standing here is all thanks to you. I've always been in a dream. How could I have fallen asleep? It's very confusing to me. It could have been an illusion. You don't have to get everything clear. It's good that you're all right. Thank you. As for the rest of what happened, I think I better leave it that be. I've lived a long time in Peking. I'm more clear than some things have been left unasked. I'm now feeling pretty good. But this last time I felt so refreshed, like a lifetime ago. Maybe a little embarrassed to say, but I now really want to sing. I don't know if you know how I feel right now. It is your dream. After all, you can go forth in such a voice. Huh? But I don't sing very well. Come on, everyone wants to hear your singing voice. Huh? Please, hold on. You grab Cocona's wrist and take her to the Clocky Plaza. Miss, I'm nervous. I can feel my knees going weak. Oh, don't worry. Everyone will love your singing. Yes. I got it. I'll give it a try. The song is called Envisioning a Rose Forthcoming. I wish to get it to you and to myself. Close your eyes and look ahead. Those unfinished paintings and the songs that are still playing. What would that vibrant world look like? Will there be a dream here too? Will there be a fathomless sea? Will birds sing at sunset? Can you smell the fragrance of time? Lost ones, look forth. There lies not void, but those rose from the future yet to bloom. With the crowd's encouragement, Cocona's voice becomes more encouraged. You and your perseverance was not in vain. Hey, she's fixed. Towards the brighter side. Close your eyes and look ahead. Those unfinished paintings and songs that are still playing. What would that vibrant world look like? With the crowd's encouragement, Cocona loses herself to her song. Her voice becomes euphonious and confident. Oh, that was a good ending for that little story. Trailblazer suicide hotline. Cool. Alright, I think that's more than enough Honkai Star Rail for today. That was a happy little story, even if I'm the only one that experienced it today. I don't know why I don't seem to get watch time for the game that I'm playing. I really don't. Like, I've got my own channel, and I'm not getting drop records for my own thing. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Go to change our game. I'll leave the description the same.